Y'all, I'm trying my iPad. We'll see if it works. It may not. We'll put Melinda there for now, so people know I'm alive. We'll see if we have any luck on here. Where's the chats? Alright, if you guys can hear me, if anybody's there, let me know. Please and thank you. Hold on. Hey guys, can you guys hear me this time? Is the sound back, guys? I'm on my iPad now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, maybe we're back. Maybe we're back. We got Melinda here. So, I guess 4th time's the charm. I don't know what's wrong. It won't work on my phone for some reason, so... Well, now I can't really paint, because... Because it's too damn big. This iPad's too big. Beach. It's all in the way. Okay. Well, that was cute. That was fun. I don't even know where to go from here. So, I guess let's start with some of our updates. I've got some new head sculpts I'm working on right now. I don't even remember who it is. Let's see. I redid Paige, Kenya, a few other people. Look how little Melinda be looking. Where's she? Ooh. Big ass Melinda. We got Melinda here. Now this is small Melinda. I have the big Melinda sculpt in the back. Oh, shut the fuck up, Zach. Okay, anyways, y'all. Well, that wasn't fun. I'm not sure what's going on with my phone. Oh, shut up. He's done. You done, bro. Ugh. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay. Well. Now I have to go on here and delete all of my failed attempts. Look at this. Alright. Delete. Delete. So. And delete this one too. What the fuck? Okay, guys. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. So currently I am painting some figures. Hey, Winter. I'm painting a... Oh, I feel like this looks a little wonky. Yeah, so I'm painting some figures. We got... Where'd she go? Okay, so I got new Melanie for the Melanie series, as you guys know. Melanie. I've got Kenya, but I just wasn't feeling this Kenya face sculpt because it is a couple years old. I do like the boots. So I decided to resculpt it. It's one of these little boxes right now. Currently, I'm painting a new Shelby, which is Bren's cousin. I'm guessing I'm the third one. When is BGC 21 coming out? BGC 21 is going to be... It was supposed to be December, but it's going to be pushed back a little bit. Oh, someone said I forgot about Kenya. Not by much, because I have to film TFC episode 5 first. And I just finished Chelsea's mom. Chelsea's mom sculpt. So yeah, we get to meet Chelsea's parents the next episode. Currently, I am about to film the Melanie series, and that's going to have, like, the killer mannequins from Target. So, So, yeah. Just painting. I made all of these art sculpts. So I'm working on some more sculpts. Ooh, Sean, we missed you. You gotta talk to us more. I'm sorry, y'all. I have been working on a lot of material. Okay, let's see. So someone said, how many episodes are you planning to do for TFC Season 2 compared to Season 1? Well, it was going to be 10 episodes, but I'm not 100% sure. I really don't know. It could be 10 episodes. So compared to last season, which was, 8? So it's either going to be 8 to 10 episodes. Right now we're on episode 5. So what other characters from the Fat Cheerleader series do they go against? So season 3 is gonna be summer camp, and it's gonna have Holly and Nastasha, Bree, Jessica, JoJo, Anastasia. So we're gonna be bringing in a lot of other characters. Oh, someone said no, we need 10. Don't do that to us. Well, guys, I was gonna try to paint some figures on the live, but now I can't see anything, so I'm working on these head sculpts. We did, but we got this fat ass Easter bunny. Look how big his big beefy ass is. Boom. So he's ready to... I've got 2 head sculpts for him that I've made. So we got his normal. And then we got his bloody, because he's a murderous Easter bunny. What else we got? We got the new Killer Cookie character. So this is the sugar cookie. But yeah. So you guys know you either love these cookies or you hate them. So I made this one. Oop. And then I made the Easter Bunny guy. I would have an alien, but I gave that one away. Ooh, I was about to sleep until I saw you were live. Parrot! And this whole storyline with Kay and Olivia's group and the fact... Why is it hiding? Hold on. I gotta click on it. It's making me click on it. And the whole storyline with Kay's group and Olivia's group and the fact that Alexis's group has been getting in. When will Olivia's group eventually joins Kay's group? Okay, so... Oh, someone said, can you make Perry the platypus? Possibly. Who is the girl with red hair? the one I just showed, that's Melanie. So I made Melanie. This is the comparison of the killer Easter Bunny to a person. But so when I come out with the episode, Patrice gets expelled and so does Brooke. They pull up on Chelsea. They fight Chelsea at her house. I'm talking about the other girl. Who? What other redhead? Which other redhead? Like Taryn? Oh, the British one? That's Taryn Carter Montgomery. Oh, no. Wait, can you do Bianca versus that girl with the red hair? Oh, no, they're talking about Raelle. Raelle. Anyways, y'all. Oh, guys, one of these is a new Danny. I resculpted Danny from BGC 21. These are how I make the little molds, guys. Ooh. So, I make the little molds, pop out the plastic mold, and that's how we end up with these little plastic characters. And yes, for anybody who is outside of the Sean Shows group, they're just stop motion characters. No, I was thinking red-haired Danny. I did just remake red-haired Danny. Just randomly, I was like, we need to bring her back. So she will be back. What's coming out next? The very next episode you guys are getting will be the Melanie series, episode 1. It's where they go to Target and the mannequins at Target are killer mannequins, so they come to life and try to kill them. So the Melanie episode will be next, but I wanted to resculpt Kenya because this Kenya is kind of outdated. That sculpt's from like 2 years ago, so one of these are a new Kenya. Wrong one again. Which one, y'all? Which one? Where's Jenna? I have to redo Jenna. I do not have an updated Jenna. Sean, do you like how Baddies USA is going? Yeah, I do. I think that this Baddies USA season's coming out pretty juicy. So it may be the best season since Baddies South? Sean, we need a battle of the killers. Pam versus Meep versus the Easter Bunny versus Evil Cookie and the Heart Monster. Hold on, let me grab the Heart Monster. I got him somewhere. And we got Pam around here too. Okay, y'all. I got all the monsters. Well, the ones that I've got made so far. We got the creepy thing. Boop. We've got the heart demon. I don't know who's the biggest. Let's see. Okay, heart demon's bigger. Oops, someone said no shade. West was kind of boring to me. Was it West or was it South? Oh, South. Honestly, most of the Baddies seasons are boring to me. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, guys. Ooh. I know I am a fan of you, Sean, but I also want to do stop motion just like you. Do it. I love stop motion. That is exactly why. Because as you guys know, I dug into 2D animation, and I'm not done with it, but I had to take a break because I got too distracted. But stop motion's my favorite. I will still dabble in 2D soon, but maybe once I get the shit I'm supposed to get out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, do stop motion. Period. You should do a tutorial on how to make those stop motion figures because I am interested. So that's another thing. In this upcoming year, guys, I am gonna do a tutorial on how to make these figures from scratch, but I'm going to do it on the members only. So I am gonna start the members thing where I start showing everything behind the scenes, guys. So, and we'll talk more about that later. Once I revive the channel a little bit, because I've been MIA for a bit. But I will be showing how to make all of these stop motion characters from scratch. Like here you can see there, the molds are right here. I use this clay to sculpt the head sculpts. I've got 2 different scales that I do. Like, hold on, let me grab Tiny Melanie. So I even got like the super tiny ones and the big ones. So 2 different scales of them. So I'm going to show how to make them from scratch, from the sculpting process to popping them out in plastic. But here's the catch. I'm only going to do it on the members only thing where you like subscribe for like $2 or $3 a month. So I'm going to go through some tutorials. I'm going to show how to finally make these, but you're going to have to subscribe. You're going to have to subscribe. I don't do it for free. That's my only catch. Let's see. Baddie South was still a better season. Ooh. So someone said, no shade, I felt like South got boring when they didn't fight later in the season. It did get a little boring, but it started out strong. And I feel like Baddie South had like the most BGC vibe to it. Hey Saucy Boo Boo 4566. So yeah, guys. Eventually I'm going to give a tutorial on how to make your own like stop motion figures. But I'm going to put it on that members only thing. I'll give a tutorial on how to make them from scratch. So you guys can make your own. Or you can buy mine, because I will be opening the Etsy shop back up. So yeah, that's really just kind of the update, guys. I'm going to keep this live short, because I also wanted to ask, how do you make these hairstyles on your figures? Hairstyles on your figures. Do you glue the hair on? Their hair is glued, but you do have to use like a very specific method. So you can see it's glued, but you can't really see the glue too much. So it's a very specific way you do it to make sure you don't see the glue. But yeah. You can kind of see it, but I'm not a professional, okay? But yeah, I do glue it on. You just kind of, which, once again, once I do the tutorial on how to make them, I'll show you guys how to glue the weave. Ooh. Someone sent $1, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Donations are amazing, guys. So I don't know how to set up the members only yet, but I will be advertising that I'm going to over the next few episodes that you guys see. And then finally, guys, yes, it is a sugar cookie, but finally I will show you guys how to make these characters so you can make your own. Someone said, when's the episode going to be out? I am going to film the episode this week. I was supposed to film it last week, but I decided to resculpt Kenya. So this is old Kenya. We got a new one in here somewhere. One of these is a Kenya. So once I pop her out and get her going, I will be filming the episode this weekend. It's the one with the killer mannequins. So the mannequins at Target come to life, and they be throwing hands. When does Bianca and Patrice fight? See, that fight does need to happen. Okay. If I remember correctly, it's the big brawl that happens in episode 6. So not the next episode of TFC, but episode 6. Episode 6, they have a big school fight, like a big brawl, and that's where like everybody just practically jumps Patrice. Bianca's in it, Jupiter's in it, everybody's in it. So it's literally Olivia's whole group versus the other group. So it's just a huge ass brawl. Maybe we'll throw Melinda's big ass in there too. But yeah. It's very impressive how you can do that with your own figures and these kind of hairstyles. Thank you for doing the tutorial. Of course, y'all. So I will be doing the tutorial shortly. Next, like this upcoming year. It's already December. But I'm going to advertise. The thing is, I want to try to get at least close to 1,000 people to do the YouTube members only subscribe thing, and then I will show the tutorial on how to make these figures. And yes, so for anyone who's outside of Sean shows, I love big boned girls. These are stop motion characters that I make from scratch. What about a big boned bunny with blood on it? So they're just posable little stop motion figures. So yeah, I'll give a tutorial on how I make them from scratch. Ooh. This is a killer sugar cookie. That's how big it is compared to a person. So yeah. You should do a Hunger Games movie. I would love to do that. The second Hunger Games is honestly my favorite Hunger Games, guys. Oh, hey Sean, if Ronda Rousey and Zari fight, describe how it would go. Well, Ronda Rousey's trained. I feel like Ronda might get Zari down, but Zari would be getting punches in. I feel like Ronda would kind of jump around to obviously avoid getting punched. Now, I used to watch Ronda Rousey a lot, and I will say she's not the best at boxing, but she is really good at grappling. So I kind of think that's where Ronda Rousey might get Zari in the end. But Zari would get the max in. Hey, Mojura. Can't read the first part, but hey, Mojura. Melinda versus Melanie. Now, we saw Melinda beat Melanie's ass the one time. No shade. Zari, Ivory, Tasiki. Oh, wait. Melinda versus Melanie, Zari, Ivory, Tasiki, Clarissa Shields. I mean, I think the group would beat Melinda's ass at that point. Big ass Melinda. Someone said Chelsea. Wait, Naomi from WWE versus Chelsea. Cookie face is making me hungry. We love us some sugar cookies. Whew. So yeah, guys. Are you sure Chelsea would beat Naomi? I'd have to go look Naomi up. I feel like a WWE person would probably win, but I don't know. Probably. Chelsea could whoop Tasiki. Nah, Tasiki would beat Chelsea up. Poor Chelsea, no shade to her. Tasiki would whoop that ass. Now the person, Jean Grey versus Melinda. Oops, someone said, is that a skinwalker? Technically, yes. So, this is another creepy figure I made. So he's the creepy thing from these little mini series I do. So he's technically a skinwalker. Low key, his story is inspired by technically Pennywise from the It movies. That's kind of what inspired his storyline, but yeah, he's technically a skinwalker thing. Then we got the Heart Demon. So the Heart Demon kills people who are single on Valentine's Day. Then we got the Cookie. So these are all the monster characters I've got, by the way. Then we got the Killer Cookie. So he looks nice, but he's not. He'll whoop your ass. No. And then we got the Killer Easter Bunny. The fat ass Killer Easter Bunny with cake. Cake and cookies everywhere. Oh, Tints Shamaze. I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Speaking of Pennywise, the new movie came out. Guys, I was just watching it. That may have been what was messing up my audio. I was just watching the new Pennywise show on HBO Max. Period. I haven't finished yet, but welcome to Derry, y'all. Do you have more? Ooh, let's see Adriana for the Melanie show. Yeah, we should bring Adriana back. I don't have like, well, actually I do have more monsters. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, so we got Ghostface. Ooh. Hold on, he's dusty. We got Ghostface and another Ghostface. So I've made 2 of them. So I guess they're technically villains too. Depending who you ask, Melinda's a villain. Someone said, wait, you should low-key make a Five Nights at Freddy's series. I would love to, because I did like the mini movie a long time ago. It's somewhere on there. I can't wait for episode 8 of Derry tonight. I was just watching it. I'm like halfway through, guys. Tasiki and Krishan's sister versus Patrice. I mean, if they jumped Patrice, they would probably win. Lady Fame, Cashmere Mama versus Jacqueline. I mean, I'm going to give it to Jacqueline. Let's see. Someone said, I imagine Melinda running up on Freddy. I love Ghostface. Yes, I got my Ghostface guy. Although I was thinking about resculpting this, because I kind of fucked it up. You can't really tell, but you can kind of see where I had to paint over. It's because I made the eyes too far apart. We gotta fix that. So I might resculpt this. This head sculpt's kind of old. I wonder if it's dated. It isn't. Never mind. Never mind. So yeah. I would love a mermaid fight. Period. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy versus Melinda and Zari. Melinda tearing them up. The Patty Cakes from Welcome to Derry versus Melinda. Melinda would whoop their ass. Period. Hey, Phoenix. Phoenix? The Phoenix, when I said Phonics, it made me think of Miss Rachel. Phonics, 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 oh. Featherine? I mean, probably Featherine. Alright, let's see, y'all. I love Ghostface. So, that's most of my monsters that I've got going right now. So I've tried to prep them all. Obviously, the Scream Cult episode, if you guys do go on my channel, you'll see there's a Scream episode right now. So we got the Scream episode, number 1. We'll come out with number 2 later. We got the new Killer Cookie character. We got the Heart Demon back. We got the Creepy Thing back. We got the fat ass Easter Bunny. And these ones are the smaller scale, but we've also got. Are you ready, kids? The alien. So we also have aliens. As a matter of fact, 2 of them. So yeah, I've got a lot of characters. I need to get my stupid raggedy ass filming, but... Ooh! The heart demon low-key makes me hungry. Hungry. Period. Okay, let's see. Jean Grey versus Pennywise. Probably Jean Grey. You know she wouldn't be scared of his big mouth ass. Let's see. Wait, you should do a reunion if the BGC seasons isn't over, because I low-key just started watching your content. You should do one of them characters where they get the Julie treatment. So there is another season of BGC coming out. I don't have any of the characters by me, but I do have a full new cast, all brand new girls. But the season will be hosted by Melanie. But if Pennywise uses the deadlights, Jean Grey is done for. Now let's see. Can Pennywise beat the Scarlet Witch though? And I'm talking Darkhold Wanda, because she's like technically a multiverse force of magic. I feel like Wanda might fuck him up. Thank you, Phoenix. True, but if Pennywise is a macroverse god. Oxy Pearl from Baddies Gone Wild versus Melanie. Melanie tearing through all the baddies wild girls. Let's be for real. The only one that might pose a threat to her is Daisy. I don't think Pennywise is beating Wanda. Ooh, guys, let's just call Mary Poppins. She's the same character, right? She's like the same as Pennywise. Someone call Mary. Get Mary on the phone right now. Get Mary on the phone right now. Zantana's Zentari versus Patrice. Hold on. Let's Google them. Let's see. Zantana. Hold on, you all. I gotta Google Zantana. What is it? Zatari. Oh. So she's magic. She's magic. Mugni from Little Women and the Cat in the Hat. Guys, we need a crossover. We need them to do a whole crossover. But it's unlikely because they aren't made by the same people. I think they unintentionally made Pennywise and Mary Poppins the same kind of creature, but they're like opposites of each other. I'd rather hang out with Mary Poppins. I feel like Pennywise might bite me. He looks like he bites. Stun a Girl versus the Witches. The Witches. From your show and Jean Grey. Well, they would fuck Stun a Girl up. Doesn't Pennywise have brothers? And one feeds on joy? I don't know. I never read the books. I'm not going to lie. I never read the books. But this guy practically was inspired by Pennywise back in the day. Except for he's designed more like a skinwalker type of thing, but he be feeding on. He likes to kidnap children. He likes to kidnap random campers. So we got a few episodes coming with him soon. I just need to get filming. Period. So yeah, guys. Now, it's already 10:29, guys. I gotta finish painting this one. I'm going to try to go live every weekend now. Although next weekend should be the episode with Melanie. So stay tuned, y'all. You should put Raelle on a BGC season. Raelle was supposed to be on BGC 18. So when Raelle fought Phoebe and Melanie, Raelle and her sister were supposed to come in and be replacements. It was going to be juicy. But as you guys know, BGC 18 never got finished. Maybe I should finish it. What do you think? That would be some tea. Everyone in this live versus Melinda and the Scarlet Witch. I mean, the Scarlet Witch alone could take everybody, but she literally kidnapped a whole town. I wish I had those powers. Some people would be in trouble. Oops, someone said, oh, honey, I'm hiding. Exactly. We hiding. If Melinda was real, I would not fight her. That's all I'm saying. That'd be one big-ass bitch. Melinda's, I mean, on the high school show, Melinda's supposed to be 6'8", and when she's an adult, she's supposed to be 7 foot something. You should make a BGC fight with your old figures. I don't really have a lot of old figures anymore, unfortunately. By the way, y'all, I just gave Cassandra, well, she naturally grew. Ooh. Yeah, Melinda does grow. She keeps getting bigger. But once upon a time, you said Melinda's 8'8". Yes, that's Melinda's, final height is, 8'8", almost 9 feet tall. That's, her, because Melinda's technically a giant. She's not, a normal human. She is a giant race, an old giant race. So, big-ass Melinda. Eventually, she's 8'8", and she got an attitude. Let's see. Sean, Sean is literally, he would mop. Okay, can I pick my superpowers and then I can go in the MCU? I'm gonna be Scarlet Witch's doppelganger. If Melinda was real, would the U.S. Marshals have to be called? If Melinda was real, they would think she just has that growth defect. You know, where some people keep growing and they get to 8 or 9 feet tall, but it gives them health issues. Melinda's different. She doesn't have... Ooh, Sean Featherino rewrites the story. Not on my watch. Wait, what's that one lady say? Not on my watch. I'll have to rewrite it first. I'll rewrite her. I'll say, what, Featherina? Boop. She gone. I'm just kidding. You should make a mini alternate reality show where all the Sean Show's heavy hitters get beat up by Olivia and Serenity. That would be tea. That would be tea. Clock it. Look, guys. My nails are finally cut short for once. I did good. So, yeah. Long story short, guys. Obviously, I'm always behind. But there's only so much I can do to make myself behind. So, once we get the new Kenya out, I will be filming the new Melanie show where it's at Target. It's Christmas time. The mannequins come to life and beat their ass. Okay. It's going to be a really fun episode. And this is kind of a spoiler, but in the end, some people might get turned into mannequins. So it's going to be a really good one. The mannequins come to life, and they either you kill them, or they kill you. And you become them, and they become you. You see what I'm saying? Period. So, you either get killed, or you do the killing. You either become a mannequin, or it becomes you. So yeah, it's going to be a good episode. LCK versus me and you. I mean, let's jump Elsie. Let's jump Elsie. Let's jump her. Easy. The Mimic from Roblox versus all your characters. Ooh. Isn't the Mimic like some kind of creature? I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on. Let's look it up. The Mimic from Roblox. The Mimic from Roblox. Oh, hell no. We jump in this big bitch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We jump in her. We jump in her. Welcome. Patrice versus Ivory. I think Patrice would win. No shade, but not easy. I'm not saying she'd whoop Ivory, but I'm saying I think she'd win. Patrice versus Ivory. Sean, have you heard of the Mandela catalog? Mm-mm. What's that? I dropped her. She died. My bad. I'm still painting this one. Y'all, it's hot in my room. Why'd they do this to me? Okay, guys. I gotta go. I gotta finish my Pennywise episode. Okay. I gotta finish my Pennywise episode. I gotta paint this hoe. I gotta paint new Jason. We already got Melanie done for the new episode. Can you make a Big Lex person? Yeah. I mean, we kind of got a few characters built like Big Lex already. I could probably easily make a Big Lex head sculpt and put it on the Jupiter body. Then do Jupiter versus Big Lex. Who do y'all think's gonna win? Jupiter or Big Lex? Y'all, it's hot as fuck. My room's getting hot. Why they do this to me? They turned on the heat. And now I'm cooking. Jupiter, but it's a close tie. Period. Oops, someone said tie. So we got one Jupiter, but close to a tie. And then someone said a tie. Because Jupiter's a bit faster than... What's that? Lalin Siga? Ooh. Melinda versus Big Lex. You know what? Let's get Melinda on baddies right now. Someone call Natalie. We're getting Melinda on baddies. Melinda about to tear shit up. Now, you guys do know on BGC 21, Melinda is one of the bad girls. Y'all about to see what Melinda's made of. She about to tear shit up. But alright, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go finish Pennywise. I gotta watch these people jump Pennywise. And I gotta paint my figures. Then I gotta cook my food for tomorrow's lunch. Ooh. Ha! Someone said Melinda ain't about to tear them up. Not on my watch. Melinda's gonna flip that house up. I think you already know Melinda's gonna be iconic. And she gonna wear her piggy tails too. While she does it. She going to jail. I'm calling the police. I'm calling her probation officer. Alright, guys. Gotta go watch Pennywise get jumped. Bye.